I have two daughters that I'm primarily... Shush! I've got two daughters I'm primarily making this for who keep giggling and are not very good interviewers. Right, come and sit here, you two.
What?
So that... Right. Who are you two?
Your daughters.
My name is Minnie.
And I'm Matilda.
The one thing I learned. Lessons for life.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name is Benjamin Uttley, and I'm recording the trailer for the podcast, The One Thing I Learned.
What is this podcast and why are you doing it?
This podcast, The One Thing I Learned, is a series of lessons from people I've met and worked with in my life, where I sit down and ask them what's the one thing they would pass on in case they were to die, or pass on to their younger self or to their children. So the most important lesson, and I'm doing one lesson because it's what we need to make it digestible and easy to learn. I've been lucky enough to work in the sports industry, the film industry. I own a production company. I'm a published photographer. I've been lucky enough to travel most of the world and met lots of really interesting people. So I'm hoping by talking with them at different stages of their lives, there will be really valuable insights that they can pass on. Part of this was inspired by my mother having cancer last year, and she's doing okay now, but I worried, especially with also the passing of a couple of my friends, that if I was to suddenly drop dead, I would not have passed anything on to you girls. So I'm hoping this will be a reference point that you can come back to in your lives, and I thought, why not record it so other people can also have benefit of these lessons.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Stop giggling. So, are you glad I'm doing this podcast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Where can people go to find out about this Talks event?
The1thingilearnt.com, and it will be available on Spotify, YouTube, and all good podcast sites.
The One Thing I Learned podcast. One guest, one story, one lesson every week. Kind of lesson that stays with you. Not advice, not noise, just something true. Something gathered on the way, something worth passing on. Listen on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube, and at theonethingilearned.com. Produced by Amelia Clement. Music by Benjamin Hallway from Stamp Productions.